rocking with that chestnut Checkers TV cake ass now.
Little Bill, showing 20s on Pirelli skills. Got your pupils dilated like the mix pills. No time to stop, focus only on the meal.
Y'all see this going on with Le'Veon Bell, man? They saying that he SA'd his cousin or something. Well, that's what his cousin is saying, right? So I'm like, dang. And they said that he ordered to pay $25 million. I'm like, whoa. Damn, how this case was going, how all this happened and we ain't find out about it till after it's over already. He got to pay $25 million. What's going on with Le'Veon Bell? Let's check this clip out, man. See what they talking about first.
Bell said he was never served, and his lawyer is pointing to this. It's a signature confirming the service of process of the civil complaint. Bell and his lawyer say, though, this is not his signature.
As you can see, this is just a scribble. This is not Le'Veon Bell's signature or any of his family.
The summons was brought to Le'Veon Bell's home in Baltimore, Ohio. His lawyer, Thomas Schaefer, says Bell was living in California when his female relative filed suit against him in March 2024 for rape and sexual assault.
What I'm suspecting was that there was workers, construction crew at this particular site. This site is owned by an LLC that Le'Veon Bell owns. And the postal worker, again, came up and said, will you accept this? Will you sign on behalf of Le'Veon Bell?
An Ohio court ordered the 33-year-old former Steeler to pay $25 million in damages to his relative, who alleges the abuse began when she was a child, when Bell came home to Ohio during his college years and beyond, and ended when she was 18. Bell and his attorney did not respond and claimed they only found out about the jury's verdict a few days ago. The trial for damages and a default judgment held without Bell present.
Never made service. They never conducted discovery, depositions, ask anyone any questions. He denies any and all allegations. I mean, there's no criminal case ever filed. She's never gone to see what, or any authorities, whatsoever to report anything, and all of a sudden she comes out of the blue. It's pretty surprising to me.
Advocacy group Pittsburgh Action Against Rape responding to the ruling, saying in part, quote, while every survivor's journey is unique, we know that speaking out, especially when the accused is a high-profile individual, can be an incredibly difficult and emotional process. A verdict like this validates a survivor's experience, but it doesn't erase the trauma they've endured. Schaefer says he expects to file a motion to strike the judgment early next week. We reached out to the victims' attorneys, but have not heard back yet. We also reached out to the Steelers for comment. The team has declared.
Okay, I see how we ain't know about it now. That's because he ain't know about it. So they saying that they served him, and he's so. When you get served, I got served before. When you get served, you gotta sign that paper yourself. Like man, a man ran up on me, try to serve me, man, I wouldn't sign the paper. Man, follow me around, I wouldn't sign the paper, right? So I wouldn't sign the paper. I'm talking about he threatening me and everything. I'm thinking I'm finna have to get physical with this dude. Like he really on me, man, grab on my shirt. Man, you know what I mean? Like they serious, right? So I ain't signing it though. So they need you to sign it in order to, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to know that you got a court case in order to go to court. I think that's probably gonna get thrown out. I don't know if he did it or not, but the way that they did that, all they gotta do is compare the signatures. You can see that that's just, you know what I mean? Now some people might say, well, when you get mad, you might just sign like that. If somebody was mad and they had to sign something, they might just like that, right? But man say he ain't know nothing about it. 25 million? That's a lot of bread, man. And then they already done. So what kind of lawyer this girl got, man? She got a shifty lawyer, man. That boy there, he know how to pull strings, man. Like a mug. But so now I'm saying, damn, Le'Veon. Now, obviously, if you get sued and you never come to court or none of that, they gonna rule in favor of whoever suing you. That's just automatic. So we really don't got the details or not of what happened except for what she said. She said that he started doing this when she was 6 years old, all the way up until I guess she was grown or whatever, right? All right. So then Le'Veon Bell came back and said something. He talked for a real long time. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna play the whole thing. But I'm gonna get the key parts where he talking about this here. Trying to defend himself. You know what I'm saying? He come out real quick trying to defend himself. So let's check it out.
Posing and just make sure everything's smooth. That's the one I was sexually assaulting, apparently, right? A jury awarded her $25 million after Le'Veon didn't respond to court. Let's talk about that too. Now, the not responding in court thing, for one, chat, let me be 100%, 1,000% honest with y'all. But I just found out this was brewing up maybe about 2 days ago. Somebody, it was like TMZ or one of these report outlets, they had hit me up with on Twitter. It was like, no. Somebody from TMZ hit my phone. They texted my phone. I don't even know how they got my number, but TMZ, they got my number. Do you have a lawyer or attorney that we can talk to? I'm like, oh yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't reached out to them. I said, what you need? You know what I'm saying? So I just had my lawyer call the number. Then I get the news like, oh yeah, your cousin is suing you for, you know, sexual assault and this, that, and the third. I said, what? Yeah, bro. Yeah, she's suing you for sexual assault and she said you've been raping her and this, that, and the third. The same cousin that was at all my football games. The same cousin is doing that. The same cousin that was like in Miami with me, like when I was living there, just following my tail everywhere. When I went to the Jets, wanted to always come to the games. So the $25 million, I guess, I just found out, chat, just like y'all found out, that I owe $25 million to my cousin. I just found that shit out, just like y'all did. Do you have it was a forged signature. I think people are after me. I'm legitimately nervous right now. I think people are after me, bro. It was a fake signature that actually went through, right? Then they go to the judge. This was happening probably 2022 or 2023 or something. I had no acknowledge this is going on, by the way. I had literally no acknowledge this is going on. But I'm guessing it's happening because I'm playing football. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm not really paying attention to like what's going on or whatever. But then time goes by and I get this news like, oh yeah, she's suing you. I'm like, what the f? How? I was the cousin who was making all this money. Her brothers, her dad, all jealous, all envious of me the whole time. I was trying to take people to the top. Like when I was, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my thing, I was trying to take people to the top who did not even want to see me at the top. They low-key like was envious of me. They were jealous of me. Like the whole let's start from the beginning. My uncle, he got me involved playing football when I was the age of 4 years old. He got me started playing football. This is Jada's dad that we're talking about. He got me involved playing football. Look, Jada, I know you know what I'm saying, I usually show you some love and throw you some money, but I can't do it this month. I can't throw you no extra money this month. When I said that, she instantly went in the text message. Man, I like right now, like I'm saying, just in case we gotta go to court or whatever, I can't display all that. But she instantly says, oh, you can't pay me? Oh, okay, we gonna see who the bad guy is. I said, Jada, what the hell are you talking about? We gonna see who the bad guy is, then we gonna see. All right, this is 2022, like a couple years ago, 2022. I pay no mind to that. Me and Jada have no communication, fall out, don't talk, because apparently I'm gonna find out I'm a bad guy type of shit. Now, fast forward to we're here today, news break out. Oh man, Le'Veon Bell just raping his cousin. All right, bro.
Le'Veon say he just found out about it when we found out about it. You know what I mean? Now that's kind of making me feel like it might be some deceit in it. Now, if he would have knew about it and he really went through the case and this and the other, I would have some question about Le'Veon, because he said himself that the girl been around him, she been in all the football game, he was taking care of her. You know what I mean? So then you probably could have had a question, a doubt in your mind. But the fact that he ain't know and they kind of just did it underhand, I think they just playing games with Le'Veon. So Now, this what I be saying, man. This what I be saying. If Le'Veon telling the truth, you know what I mean, bro, you can't be helping them up. You see, man, when you helping people, man, you know what I'm saying? They don't be appreciating it, bro. That's why I ain't gonna lie. He go one of the things I teach my sons. I taught my sons this too. You can ask them, man. Whenever you first meet somebody or you first get around somebody, and they notice that you got paper, or they notice, well, really, it would be cool. It's really most effective when you first meet somebody for the first time, right? So just say just say you start a new job, right? You got a little partner on the job. You know what I'm saying? Y'all chop it up during work or whatever. Then after work one day, he be like, hey, man, my ride ain't gonna be able to come, man. Man, you think you can take me to the house? My first answer, any question that anybody ever asked me that I just met, anything they ever asked me for the first time they asked me, I'm gonna tell them no. You know why? I'm gonna establish that right now. Nah. Because if I say yeah, all right. Then he asked me to do it again, I say yeah, all right. Then when I really need to say no, he gonna have an attitude, right? But if I say no from the beginning, he already know that I'm a no type nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he probably won't even ever ask me again. Or if he do ask me again one day, I might give him a ride. But whenever that I don't want to give him a ride, he already know I'm gonna say no, and he already know not to even trip, because he know that I'm a no type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is the thing. You know what I mean? So I ain't saying don't help nobody, but yo, man, you gotta let it be known. Say, man, this ain't no free ride. Cause man, people would think that you supposed to do it. Like he say, maybe taking care of a girl, he finally tell her, man, I really can't do it for you on this one. She what? Oh, okay, I got you. Now that's what he's saying. So I want to know, in between the time that happened, because it'd been years apparently. He say he never talked to her again. You know what I'm saying? Later on in one of the clips, I think that's what he said. But that's what I really want to know. Like, had you been helping her out since then? He say he ain't say anything. Like, had you been helping her out since she said that? Or did she just cut all ties and then go do that? Because if that's your cousin and she just cut all ties, then she pop out and do this, then you probably could expect that. You know what I'm saying? But if she been like still rocking with you, you know what I'm saying, and then you turn around and she done did this shit right here, she a dirty man. If you ain't cut off, you need to. Like, that's a wrap on that, man. 25 million, now you gotta go in there and spend money. You know what I'm saying? To get this up off you. And I don't even know if Le'Veon Bell got 25 million. But you remember the boy set out on his big contract. He probably ain't had nothing but, unless he made some good investment. They trying to clean my boy out, man. Hey, man, got to be more careful, man. I'm telling you, man, you got to be careful, man. Whenever you see that little roach in this, she always asking for shit. You should have been making her work. You seen she wasn't trying to help herself. When you see somebody ain't trying to help themselves, they just trying to eat off what you got, cut their ass off, man. That's what I say. Straight up. This ain't the free ride, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You want a free ride, nigga? Go ride your bike. You know what I'm talking about? But yo, man, y'all comment down below what y'all think, man. What y'all think? Like I say, man, I think it's bullshit. Because if he would have knew about it, I think it's real. But the fact of how sneaky they is, it already let me know that they're a lie. You know what I'm saying? If you're a lie, you'll cheat, you'll steal, you'll kill. You know what I mean? So that's what I think. But y'all like the video, man. Comment down below. Share, subscribe. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out here.